You recognize a number of these folks as, various members of the village who are part of nearby guardianship of the mountaintops itself. But the one that immediately catches your attention as she rushes from one of the nearby structures, you see the long blonde hair that ends in a bulb-like tie with a woven burst of red flowers, kind of tether that flows behind. You see the kind of gentle leather breastplate or so, and the long flowing robe that goes from behind Maeve. Rushes up to you and goes, Orym?
I just leap and go into full hug.
As you leap towards her, she kind of gestures with her hand, and the wind kind of buffets you a little bit so you don't tackle her with all of your strength, and she kind of catches you like, oh. Hey, oh my goodness. Hey. It's good to see you. You see this half-elven woman, about 30s or so, kind of leaning down on one knee and kind of giving this smile of surprise and welcomeness towards Orym.
Sorry, guys, this is my sister.
Sister?
What?
What? Can I get up?
Oh, sorry. These are my friends. This is Bell's Hells. We're Bell's Hells.
We've heard a little bit. I'm so sorry. We didn't expect arrivals, and things have been a little tense as of late, so we just had to be sure. Sorry about the,
Totally fine.
Yeah. On edge.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Zephyra, Bell's house. Orym.
Where's the Tempest?
She's resting. Her and a number of our warriors. The conflict of the Red Center didn't lend itself to extended victory. And but it's good to see you. It's good to see that you're safe. We had no idea where everyone went. Everything just kind of got a little scattered after the fight.
Is Lita back?
Lita is back. Lita is taking care of the Voice of the Tempest, along with the other guardians. Anyway, come, please.
We have to speak to her if she's up for it.
Of course, yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Maeve.
Hi, Maeve.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
You can fly?
I can't fly like this, but I can take forms that do, and we have devices that allow us to traverse these mountaintops safely and freely.
Oh, very nice. We need to form like a human chain. Like, should we hold hands in case?
Flying bee, I think.
Yeah.
I don't have a
That's
buzz.
pretty good. Oh, right. You mean
Who's
in
at the
case we
tip of
fly
the
off
bee? Orym, you're the tip of our bee.
Show that V-tip.
Drax.
As we walk, Orym. Yeah, I'm just, not to pry, but I'm just...
Sister.
the family tree.
We're trying to do
so
the math.
Derek is not your dad, but you call him dad. Maeve is not your sister, but you call her sister. Earlier, I wrote in my notes, in my mind, there is a Nell, and there's also a Lita, who's your mom, but not your mom.
My husband's parents are Derek, was Derek, and Nell.
And Nell.
Sister-in-law.
Their daughter is Maeve?
Triplets.
Triplets.
Oh.
She's one of the triplets?
Yeah.
Oh, and your husband was a triplet?
No, he was their younger brother.
Got it.
So it's Lita, who is the Tempest's sort of right-hand woman.
That's one of the trips?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just met Maeve, and then there's Barney still.
Barney still?
Barney.
Barney.
Barney still.
Barney.
My mom's name is Alma.
Is what? Who?
Alma.
Alma.
Okay, that's your mama.
That's my mom.
Do you have any blood sisters or brothers or siblings? No.
Wait, do we know about your dad? No.
You do.
I do. I do.
She's
private.
asking on
It's
behalf
private.
of us.
It's not my information to give, so
Wasn't in my life. Eric's my father.
that's right.
That's why you didn't want to bring it up.
You guys,
You're so
So you
conscientious,
dated-
Fern.
Wait, you married your brother? That's a little fucked up. Or
Wait, what?
It's not really Imogen. It was pretty natural. He was pretty wonderful. We were very in love. They're my family.
Nice. Big fam.
We might have to do you might have to draw it out.
Like a family
later.
tree post-it note.
I got it.
I got it.
All right.
Reasonable.
Derek and Nell, Lita,
What was your
Maeve,
husband's
and
name?
Bernie.
Will.
Will, that's right. I knew that.
Wait, what?
I've sent a group to try and retrieve what is known as the blue perennium flower.
It gets a lot of sun. Just thrives with sunlight.
We searched the in between us.
The sun has to be in the right time, part of the sky. It's a brief moment.
The flower? Is it?
Urge to just kill a beloved NPC right now.
As if she could.
I'd like to point out I've said nothing.
I know.
so the blue perennium flower. What is? Where does it grow?
Nooks and crannies.
No, don't do it, please.
Only hurt him.
Coward.
The few that do grow are known to bloom in cursed landscapes.
Oh, yeah.
Zip it up, Regal.
Sorry.
We were able only to recover enough to create enough ointment to recover from those wounds from that day. But I do not have the strength to go myself. So we sent the team from the battle at the Red Center that seemed strong enough, but we've not heard word and they've not returned in the past 3 days since leaving.
Sorry, this is overseas or here at home?
It's a ways north of here, in the Grey Valley, just above the Umbra Hills in the Cliff Keep.
What does the flower look like?
It's a blue flower that has a pattern of 6 leaves, and the dark leaf patterns generally resemble a face.
I'm sorry. I just got the giggles and they're not going away. I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, it grows in only a handful of places, and the Grey Valley is likely the safest of them that is known. Specifically places that are marked with strife in the land. Places that draw the attention of less than friendly things. Someone passes before you hear the door opens and you see a female halfling, the equivalent of about 60 or so years old, 65 maybe. Slight hunch to her shoulders, but strong. Legs, no shoes, just kind of the feet poking through the bottom of a flowing white and green dress. You see curly brown red hair that goes past her shoulders with streaks of white through it, and these gentle pale blue eyes as she kind of looks with a big bright smile, her brow kind of furrowed a bit. Orym! Oh, Orym! Come here, my boy! And, grabs him immediately and picks him up as the shield kind of cling onto the ground next to her, kind of, oh,
Good to see you too.
Oh, my boy, it's so good to see you.
How's the family business?
Oh, well, it's been a little strange around here as of late, but it's going fine. How goes the travel? How goes the journey? How goes everything? You've been gone for quite some time. Are these your friends?
These are my friends. It's the best part about the trip.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alma. It's so nice to meet you. Oh,
Here we go. Mom, this is Ashton.
Hi.
hello, Ashton.
This is my new friend Imogen.
Imogen. Glad you're his friend.
You'll remember Fearne. Hard to forget her.
Indeed.
Nice to see you again.
Very, very, very nice to see you too.
This is my friend Fresh Cut Grass. He is an automaton.
Yes, you are.
Smiley day to you. This is Orym. Orym's your kid.
He is?
Yeah, I mean, that's just so exciting for me to meet you.
Oh, it's exciting for me to meet you. I've not met someone quite like you either. You're very unique.
Just
Oh,
kind
thank
of
you.
press my face to the side of hers, and you guys see the very, very strong resemblance.
Both of you like do this. They'll like do a big smile. Oh, it's the same.
That's a lot. We're a unique group. This is my friend Laudna.
Laudna,
Hello.
how nice to meet you. Can I get you anything to eat?
Oh, goodness, I'm all right. Do you reckon a biscuit? Biscuits?
Oh, I have quite a few
Muffins?
biscuits.
Any pastries, really? We're all kind of fans of pastries.
I'll see what I can muster.
That's Chet. That's Chetney.
Oh, hello there.
Chetney Parkerby, pleased to make your acquaintance.
Bit distracted, that one, but quite a skilled set of hands.
It'll be like he's going to just.
He's an artist.
Just
It's
wait
best
for
not to
it.
get in the way of his craft.
In your head, you hear, you better be
Understood,
careful.
of
Chet's gonna try to
course.
fuck your mom.
Younger woman.
Orym doesn't answer.
Please come in. Might not. Well, those who would like to come in, you may. You are welcome to stay outside.
But
Fearne, you wanna
squish
come
in.
in?
Come on. Oh yeah,
Of course, I can squish.
Okay.
You all, one by one, begin to squeeze down into this chamber. For most of you, it's definitely like a hunched forward, nearly kneeling situation. For you, you're practically crawling in some of these chambers. But it's a humble homestead. It's warm in the interior. You have there are like hanging lanterns that just kind of like set up against the different corners. There's
Yeah, it's like a lantern that's
But
made
it's
of a
a plant?
plant. It's kind of cool.
plantern. You can see there on kind of looks like a clay fireplace, like hearth almost. Has little, like all these little shelves across it at different heights that have little bits of pottery and like clay shaped art pieces. You see that she's been busy in recent times.
Mom's one of the few midwives here in town, so business is always booming.
Yeah.
Please, you're welcome to sit down. I'll go and see what I have as far as pastries go. If perhaps I just have biscuits but can make them sweet, is honey all right?
Gosh, that sounds amazing.
I will be right back.
Oh gosh, that sounds amazing.
Oh man, you don't have any muffins right now, do you?
Give me a moment.
You're gonna make your mom bake some muffins.
I didn't want her to bake them. I just if she had them. They're the best.
So she heads off into one of the nearby kitchens and is like humming to herself.
I'm just looking at Fearne, make sure she's not stealing anything.
I would never steal from Amma. Somebody's parent.
Really?
No moms, that's your rule?
No moms. No moms.
Dads?
I don't know. It's a vibe situation. I would never do that. I would never do that.
I don't. Not 2 times.
No. No, not do.
You should know I've thrown this together kind of quick and dirty, but I made this for you. And it's a little wooden statue of Orym, who's in a deep, deep lunge with his sword out and holding up his shield over his back as he does so. Your son is actually quite the hero. He saved our rear ends a number of times. So just hold on to that if you're ever missing him. He's quite the warrior. You should be very proud.
That is so sweet.
He said he's quite the artiste.
My goodness. Oh. What's that say on the side?
Yeah.
What's it say on the
It says
side?
C-pop.
Oh, you branded it. Okay.
That's not.
One of one. One of one.
Yes.
That's just like your old toy.
Also my phone number if you want.
You still have those, right? You didn't toss them out, did you?
No, no, of course I have them. She goes back into the satchel and pulls out this small like wooden eagle that's flying with its wings out, and the wings are somewhat like jointed, and it has C-pop on the side.
You had C-pop toys growing up?
Wait a minute. I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Orym just starts looking at the bottom of all these wooden statues. Does it say C-pop on all of these?
On 4 of them.
You're so prolific.
What, do you think I was playing?
No, I
Yes.
I'm a world changer, motherfucker.
Wow.
Wow.
That eagle is.
I've been with you longer than you know.
Did you create my childhood, Chetney?
Wow.
Did you create Optimus Prime?
I killed him too.
This is incredibly kind, Chetney.
Chetney.
Chetney, I will cherish it. Your craftsmanship speaks for itself. I am very grateful to have a gift to remind me of my son by such a handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, it's cool.
This just somehow keeps getting weirder. Okay.
She's
All
hip.
gravity.
goes-
Sometimes it's the law of nature.
She goes and places it on like this very prominently displayed shelf. She removes like a small pot with a flower emerging from it and puts it on top and sets it, turns it a little bit, looks at it, turns a little more, stops.
Good for him.
Orym. His eyes go. Mom, Chetney. Chetney, Fearne. Fearne, Chetney. Chetney, Mom.
Oh,
And he
no.
just
You're
goes,
staring at your mom.
I really hate to like leave as soon as we got here, but the task that the Tempest has given us is pretty urgent, so we
making
should
numbers
get
up.
here.
So good.
Father. I'm gonna just do a perception check. Is there any bone structure sort of?
I mean, I was thinking it.
Do I look gnomish?
Make a perception
Or
check.
investigation? I don't know what it would be. Oh shit! 4.
No idea.
Thank you again for the biscuits. It's been a pleasure seeing you.
Well, you all take care of my boy, and when you come back around, there'll be more muffins to enjoy.
Is there? I mean, inside check. Does she look like she remembers Chet at all?
Sure, make an insight check.
I'm dying.
Guidance.
Or wait, I wouldn't. oh, whoa! 24.
24. Okay.
Guys, we're going to conventions. Check us out at conventions. Various conventions. New York, Rose City.
All right, so I am going to rub my fingers together and I am going to cast Aura of Life.
Ooh.
And you'll just see little tendrils of green just kind of floating all around. And, okay, so this life-preserving energy radiates for an aura with a 30-foot radius. It moves with me. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including myself, has resistance to necrotic damage. And its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0 hit
30
points.
foot radius?
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Who's in 30 with you right now?
So far.
Am I? How close am I to Chet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're.
I'm in.
You're
I'm in.
Are
definitely.
you in there? Okay.
Yeah, I'm like 15 feet from you.
All right.
Resistant to necrotic, and we
I
can't.
think even I'm in there. Damn.
Can't have our maximum hit points reduced.
Yeah.
And every time we
Little
start
something.
And if we
you
drop to
gain-
Little
zero.
something.
He's making a face.
Little
Like
something.
that's a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
good to know.
And I'm gonna
impressed.
peek around Chet.
That's right, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna like peek around Chet at the creature on the ground.
Yeah.
Just kind of staying there, and in Infernal,
Oh?
I'm gonna say,
Oh?
stop it. Just trying it out.
You got it, okay.
And that's my turn.
Stop it, Carl.
Stop it, Carl.
Don't do this necrotic shit again, Carl. Alrighty.
Ooh, I have one of those too, and especially for everyone who's basically not Orym and Ashton, you see this black void start to expand, and it looks like it's starting to peel away Laudna's flesh, exposing her ribcage underneath her skin, and her ribcage starts to expand, and from this like deep depth of black ooze and purple ichor swirling in there, you just see the front of a wolf's head start to push its way out, and it starts to claw its way out. It's like undead, mangy, half skeletal wolf, then just leaps forth out of her chest.
Mama bear!
It's not you. You just gave birth to a wolf.
Yes.
That's your girlfriend. Hell yeah.
I'm respectfully watching.
And I go, join your kin, and I sick him right next towards Chetney. Do you want him to just have initiative under me?
Sure,
Sorry.
we'll go with that.
Holy
That
shit.
is so cool.
What?
The fuck?
You chest wolf. It's a wolf.
That
First a
is
wolf.
rad.
Inside of Marisha, there are 2 wolves.
Special delivery if you.
That's okay.
Double the dice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 14 damage.
14 damage.
And it can't react, and then for the other one.
Well, how do you want to do this? That
One of the watery sphere?
one of the watery sphere
'cause
have
he's
been
just been-
damaged previously.
Oh!
You just-
I mean, keep your blow dryer away from your tub, kids.
Yeah.
It's real bad. PSAs.
You know all the children blow drying their hair.
Never had a PSA. How do you want to do this before? That's a unique one.
I can feel the gothic horror.
Yeah. You watch as the watery sphere suddenly lights up, and you see just this burst of electrical energy from inside. You see the outer shape of a winged shadow on the inside as the other larger shadow just scatters, and the
See,
water
poor-
just gets a little murkier.
Pate just gets a little jettison and he flops. And then for the one in front of me,
Great PSA.
okay, 7 damage.
7 damage. You got it. That one also
Oh,
Yes!
shocked and destroyed.
Let's go, Laudna.
Both of those had
That's
taken some
enough.
heavy Ashen rounds
La-di-da-di-da.
previously.
Great, great.
Well, that was lightning bolt, actually. Yeah.
I guess that's my turn.
He's currently just this beacon of daylight, like
25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. That's 4d12, I believe.
40-12, yes.
3,
Is force damage
4. This is lightning damage.
for a witch bolt.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Ooh! 12 plus 11 is 23. 33 plus, wow, 12, 11, 10, and 9.
That's great.
Wow. 33, and then 9, 42 points.
How do you want to do that?
Yes.
You watch, by the way, you have it grappled, and it's about to sink into its own shadow.
Oh no.
As a teleportation effect, grapple doesn't affect it. Oh. And you watch as it's now like with Chetney climbing on it, it just kind of like begins to sink into the ground. What do you do?
I'm aiming directly between his 2 shoulder blades, and just a lightning bolt like hits it in the back and then snakes around him, and he's like covered in the lightning.
So the lightning arcs around,
That's the coil.
up the horns, and as the electricity is carving around, you see it's going. The lightning all gathers into the daylight orb that still resides in its chest, and it seems to try and capture and hold it inward. And for a moment, it gets quiet. Its eyes go wide. and just detonates its shadow, scattered into 100 pieces before dissipating, splattering against the nearby tree, and then sizzling off like smoke. You do indeed fall prone.